Hey everyone, it's Jerome Parker. And before I get started, I would like to remind everyone to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and please share this video and leave a comment if you really enjoy it. So I found out about this new awesome app where you can earn passive income by storing people's stuff or their vehicles. And before I get into what the app is and how much you can earn on it, I'm want to talk about how I found out about its existence. So I was on Instagram last week and an ad popped up on my timeline. And usually I don't pay these ads much attention, but every once in a while a targeted ad pops up that is actually really good. So basically the advert was talking about how you can make money through storage, and I checked out the URL and checked out the app. I liked the payment structure, and I decided to give it a try. Not 3 days later, I get an inquiry for someone to park their Infiniti G3 Coupe on my lot where my tiny house is being built. So we met up, talked to him, cool guy. Everything seemed cool, so we signed it. I approved the listing and approved the rental, and his car is being delivered this weekend. So this app is called Neighbor, neighbor.com, or you can download the Neighbor app on iOS and Android. And the Neighbor app is it's kind of like Airbnb but for storage. So whether you own a lot, or you just have or you live in an apartment and you have extra room, extra storage space in your closet, you can take the dimensions of that space, make a listing, describe that listing, like whether it's a lot, a shed, a garage, a room, attic, a basement, whatever, and how much you charge per month. And basically people can request to store their stuff. So this is really cool for an example of the guy who I rented out the space to park his car. That car was bought, and they're currently getting it fixed because the engine went bad. So it's a nice car, but they need somewhere to park it for a couple months while it was worked on. And traditionally they'd have to pay hundreds of dollars probably to store that vehicle. Whereas with the Neighbor app, you do directly peer-to-peer, and it's not that expensive. You can set your own price. So I did, the average size of a car is about, it was like a 16 by 6 lot is good enough for most vehicles. So my lot with the tiny house is around 6,000 square feet. The backside used to be used for parking back when there was a house on the lot before it got demolished. So I'm using that back space for its old original purpose, and I can fit about 6 to 8 vehicles back there. So I'm charging about $90 a month for a parking spot. And if you rent for multiple months, you get a discount on the first month, 50%. So the first month is $45, and then every month after that is $90. So if I can fit 8 people on there, that's about $700, $700 something, minus the fees, that I make a month on a small portion of land. So this goes back to living a code life. Not only is it, if you're a software developer writing your own apps to generate passive income, but also leveraging technology to make your life easier and to earn money. So this is still a form of real estate investing. It's actually more a form of commercial real estate, because people aren't living on these in these rooms or these lots, and simply for storage, which is also safer. You don't have to worry. I ain't got to worry about people busting out my windows and messing up the drywall because they have to get evicted. Because there's no one to evict. It's a month by month basis, and it's really simple. So I don't have to worry about things like structural and structure things like you have to worry about when you have multiple people living in your home. And although you don't make as much per unit of storage space, you can get more volume, because if you have an attic, let's say, and the attic is the whole length of the house. Let's say the house is 1,000 square feet. We'll just keep it simple. 50 by 20, okay, attic space. And if you can subdivide each one of those into a 5 by 5 cubicle or a 10 by 10 and charge $30. So 5 by 5, that's 25,000. So yeah, I mean, you can have, dozens of people renting out your space, giving you $30 a month. So you're making hundreds of dollars from one room in your house. Now, if you are someone like me who has raw land, and I have my tiny house and my greenhouse on that lot. So the tiny house and the greenhouse are in the front, and then the back lot is just vacant land. And I have a shed in the corner. So the shed is storage space. The lofts in the tiny house, until those are rented out to tenants, the lofts will be used for storage space. The back pavement or the back lot, like I said before, is being used for parking. And then also I have street parking in the back and I have street parking in the front. So currently, while the tiny house and the landscaping is being built, I'm still able to generate passive income from this plot of land. So I'm going to leave a sign up referral link to the Neighbor app in the description below. If you click on this referral link, we can both make $50 when you make your first booking or you make your first reservation. So help out this channel, help yourself out, earn some money, or find a cheap alternative for renting with the Neighbor app. If you have any questions, or you just want to support the channel by leaving a nice comment below, hit the like button, please share this, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. All my social media is @MasterShake08. And if you aren't already in the Discord, check the Discord out, because we talk about all things code life, investing, we talk about coding, we talk about crypto with NFTs, we're talking about general entrepreneurship. And lastly, if you are not a patron on the Patreon, please consider doing so if you like this content. We have tiers starting all the way from $1 on up. And you get exclusive access to content and a special badge in said Discord. Links will be in the description below. This is Jerome. Have a nice day. Code Life out.